Hey, Coach, so happy you found us on YouTube. We're very excited. I'm in my happy place in an empty gym, but I'm in my happy place. Let me know. First of all, subscribe and like. So hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell up above, and you'll get notifications. We put a new video up every day to help you become a better basketball coach. And if you're looking to take your coaching to the next level, come over and join us. Let me help you put a couple pictures on your wall at teachhoops.com. Come over and join us there. All right, so today, Coach, we're going to talk about pregame warmups. Probably one of the most asked things I have for coaches. And why do you think coaches are asking about pregame warmups before we dive into it?
Well, I think that all coaches are tired of doing the same thing. They do layup drills or basic layup drills, or you do your little horseshoe under the hoop drills, where you got 20 guys standing around watching everybody else shoot shots, right? So
it is. It is. It's like it's one. Okay, so before we came out, we were talking about my pet peeve about the jump ball. So that's another podcast. But this is one of my pet peeves, to be honest with you, and this is from coaching my son when he was little through high school. It's the same stuff that they were doing 50 years ago in warmups. That's the problem I have with pregame warmups. I don't think people. Yeah. Go ahead.
What's the point of pregame warmups, though? What's the point? We want to get our guys warmed up and ready to play a game, right? My thing is I want to get them warmed up physically, but I want to get them prepared mentally as well. So the drills that I use before a game, and I'm going to give you two here that we use at the beginning of every practice and we use in our pregame warmups, are going to get your players warmed up. They're going to get your players prepared to play, mentally focused and ready to go. And our first one here that you can see is the four-corner passing. And this one came from Bobby Knight. I'm sure some of you guys have seen this.
Before we jump into the play.
Yes.
So here's my side note with warmups. Okay. Is I think it's an underutilized part of the game for coaches. And here's for the coaches that are listening or watching is like you said, I'm trying to get them ready for the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a couple drills to do, but I also think you have to think big picture, depending on how long you have, if you have 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I like running through my stuff. Like if you're the other coach down the sideline, I'm running through my offense. I don't care. Here's all my quick hitters. I don't care. Like if you can prepare in the 7 minutes before tip off, then good for you. You're a better coach than me. I'm trying to so coach is going to go through a couple of drills that are going to help as far as that part. But I think as a coach, and I don't know what you think, Coach, I think you have to think of that 20 minutes as like, these are my first 20 minutes of the game. Like,
no doubt.
I don't need to do layup lines. Like if I'm going to do layup lines, I should actually even have a defender in there.
Well, one of the big reasons I chose both these drills, and this is why we use these every game too, is I don't want anybody standing around. And in layup lines or in the horseshoe drill, you've got two guys doing something, and then you got 10 other guys that are standing there pointing at their boyfriend or their girlfriend, and mom waving to mom and dad. No, we don't want that. We want these guys focused and thinking about what we're about to do. So
good. So let's go through these. Yeah. I have not seen these, so this is the best part about this is I'm seeing these for the first time. So this is awesome. Go ahead.
Yeah, so it might look like a little chaos here to start, and some of you guys have probably seen this. Bobby Knight started his practice off every practice over however long he coached with this drill, and I've done the same thing too because it just gets your players mentally sharp. You can start. You see here, you got 4 lines, two lines that are at the block. You can put them out of bounds here too if you want, and then 2 lines at the free throw line. You can start with 1 ball if you're coaching like a younger grade school team, and you can work your way up to 3 balls. But all it is everybody's going to pass the ball to the right. As you can see, number 1 here passes the ball to 4. And as soon as he passes to 4, he's going to cut, receive a pass back from 4. And then number 1 is going to do a dribble handoff to the inside of the line with number 4. Okay. And then he's going to just replace and go to the back of that line. Okay. You following me there?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So as that's happening, now 3 would pass the ball to 1.
Yep.
Okay. You would have the same action. He's going to cut, receive a pass back from 1, and then he's going to do a DHO and come to the back of the line.
So they're not pivoting; they're dribbling.
They're passing, getting the ball passed, jump stop, handoff, coming to the inside. And you know how relevant, or handoffs are and whatnot. Once you get 3 balls going in this drill, it gets a little chaotic. You can't be focusing anywhere else.
No.
Things are moving really quick.
And for people listening, I'll put this down in the show notes. You can actually see the screen, and I'll put the PDF so if you want to see what we're talking about, so the people that are listening. I love that. Do you ever run it wider than the elbows and the block?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, you can definitely go wide with it and take it all the way out to the 3-point line if you wanted to. And really kind of get them going. But this just kind of gives you an idea. It's a drill that we do at the beginning of practice, but you do it in warm-ups. But it's like we typically only do it for like 1 minute. And I might blow the whistle at 30 seconds. We might do it for 2 minutes. And I'll blow the whistle, and then they have to switch and go to the left. And then I'll blow the whistle, and they have to go to the right. So they have to constantly be thinking. They don't know I'm going to be switching that thing up 2 or 3 times within the drill. And I'll do the same thing in pregame warm-ups.
Can you do 4, or you can't do 4 balls? Too much?
You got to have one open spot. So we go 3.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Because that makes sense. Yep.
Oh, yeah. You got to have the one open spot. So that's that one there.
Okay.
That's a great drill. Again, I only do it for like a minute. It just kind of gets the mind started and the engine going up there, right? Now this one is going to look chaotic.
Oh my God, that does. It looks like a star. Is it called a star drill? What's it called?
No, it does look like a star, but it's not. I do have a star drill that we actually do use in our warm-ups as well. But this is Showtime layups. I got this from Tara Vanderbeek years ago. And I've never, ever seen – first of all, you've never seen a team warm up like me. But I'll tell you what, I have never seen a team do this drill or the 4 corners drill ever. And it's a great warm-up drill, again, because you got 5 different lines. You can see I got them marked here with 1s, the 2s over here. You got 3 in the corner, 4 in the corner.
So 5. It is, for the people listening, it does look a little bit like a star. It's not the star drill, but it looks like there's somebody under the basket. There's 2 people. Yeah, kind of.
Usually your typical star drill is you pass and follow to the line you just passed to, right?
Yeah.
This is that.
Okay.
So this here, you can see the chaos here in frame 1, but we're going to go to frame 2 here to make it really simple.
Okay.
So you see here, 1 starts off and makes the pass here to 2.
Yep.
And then so it's a pass and a cut, and then you receive a pass back. Okay. Now as soon as 2 makes that pass, he's going to do the same thing, and he's going to cut. Everybody is passing and cutting. So we're passing and cutting, which is what we want to do in our mind blown, right?
Right.
So what we want to do once we get in the basketball game. So 1 passes to 2, gets the ball back from 1, and then we come down here. Oh well, no, we don't. I'm sorry. 1 will now pass. Well, this should be 3 down here, but you get the idea. Yeah. So 1 will pass the ball to 3 here, okay? Yep. And then we'll just replace in that line. Now 3 is going to pass the ball to 2 who cut.
And then 3 is going to cut after that.
Exactly, cuts, and then 4 passes to 3, and then 3's passing to 5, and then 5 passes to 4, and 4 lays it in. And then at the end of the rotation, 5, who's in the corner, who passes the ball to 4 will rebound, and then we'll go to this line here. Because if he goes to this line, he's just going to be the rebound.
So I've seen both of these drills, but I've seen this drill, but I don't know if I've seen it with the layup. I don't know if I've ever seen it with the layup. That's interesting.
Okay. Yeah, 4 comes down, does the layup here, and then 5 rebounds, passes the ball, goes to this line, where the layup line will come to the back of this line here.
So both of these drills, you're in your line probably for 4 or 5 seconds before you're doing something.
You're moving. So again, this is just like the 4 corner drill. We'll get 2 or 3 balls going. So start with 1. And now let me preface this too. When I first teach this drill, it's the thing I do on the very first practice every year. It's a disaster. We have to spend a good, 15 minutes teaching it. But once they got it. They got it all season. Then we're doing it for warm-ups and all that stuff. And it's not as hard as it looks. But again, it's pass, cut. It's just give and go basketball, basically, is what it is.
It's any good drill is going to take, so explain your coloring here. So people that maybe see moving on when we do these more, is red and blue, or the dots obviously are passes, but do the colors have any indication?
No. Red is just the pass here of the initial ball. So you can see how many passes are being made. 1 goes here, comes back, and then comes to 3. But the blue was just the second ball.
Oh, the second one. Okay.
The second ball. So when you add, like I said, you can add 3 balls in this drill. you want to space it out a little bit, and you want to make sure. And I think to start this drill, I want to say, what did you have to have? Ooh, I think it's 8 minimum, which is also kind of nice.
It's kind of nice. You know what I love about your stuff too, Coach, is I mean, there's a lot of drills and a lot of things out. I love that you over explain it, like in your down below, because maybe I'm not very smart, but sometimes I can't follow all the arrows and stuff, and I need to be able to just like, this does this, this does this, this does this, and I love that you do that. You overdo that. That's probably why your books are like 8,000 pages. But
well, you got to know where the rotations go, right? I mean, that's one, you can see a drill and you can get confused and, oh, where's this guy going and what's he doing?
Well,
now?
I think you get confused when you actually do it live. I think you know it when you have it on that sheet of paper. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, crap, John ran there. And then you got to look in 2 seconds when you're at practice, like, oh, crud, where's he supposed to go? That's what I found over a long coaching career. It's like, I thought I knew it, but I didn't really know it.
Yep, I agree.
Awesome. All right. So I will put these down in the show notes. So people that want to see what we were just talking about, couple really great pregame warm-up drills. And then I will put a link for Coach's book is the book on pregame warm-ups?
We haven't talked about this, but I'm actually this is going to be in your membership area for free.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. So join Teach Hoops.
If you want, so you can get all these for free. So
all of these for free. Join Teach Hoops. There you go. Done. Perfect. Yep. Hey, Coach. Hope you enjoyed the video. I love walking in my empty gym here with my shooting machine in the background. Let me know how I can help. Subscribe and like. If you're looking to take your coaching to the next level, if you're looking to maybe put some of these pictures on the wall, let me help you. Go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. Thanks for watching.